I can help you out. 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 Here we go again. Time is up and I'm calling up my friends. Ain't no wonder.
Hey, it's Faye. Welcome back to my channel. And usually I do Polaroid challenges, but today I'm going to show you guys some tips and tricks when it comes to working a Polaroid camera and how to be creative with certain shots, plus many more. And the people that are going to be capturing the magic today is my wonderful friend David and my wonderful friend Jeremiah. So with that being said, let's get started. Woo! We're basically going to open this chamber, take this out. Not litter, surprisingly, around here. Do you mind taking this real quick, David? Sorry. Okay. Alright. One of these had to be there.
I like that.
Had to be there. I always like these little things. Comes out.
Okay.
Alright. Easy. Alright, so using a Polaroid camera can be difficult, but overall it is pretty simplified if you just memorize the buttons on it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is that you're going to want to turn it on. It's the on button. And if you're shooting close up, like how I am between me and Lulu, you're going to want to keep it here. If I'm shooting more...
Wait, so the bar again, so I could have a nice focus on it.
This bar right here. And then if I'm shooting far away, I'll be shooting about this distance. If I want to go to this bar right here, this is your timer. This is your no light, plus light in the middle, which I always keep it at mostly. If you don't want to flash, you're going to want to press this button back here. But let me more explain it when we shoot our first photo right now. Okay, so the first thing you always want to do is just make sure that you have a correct pose that you want. You always want to make sure that you have the hands shown. It's always kind of weird to have just part of it cut off. So for the Polaroid camera though, it is a little bit more tricky. So we just want to make sure. Alright. So I think she's posed very well. I do want you to tilt your head down a little bit more. And tilt your head to the side. Always try to get the light on the side of the face.
Oh yeah. Unless you want to have shadow.
Unless you want to have shadow. Good. Alright. So I'm going to try to just get it to the... Okay. It's also very important to make sure your model is comfortable with what she's doing. Are you comfortable?
Yeah.
Okay. She's comfortable. Alright. Yeah, we're going to try to get that links in there. Try to stretch your... Oh, no, I like that. Okay.
I actually like that.
Keep your head down for me a little bit. Yeah, your eyes. Yeah, so actually stretch your neck out and keep your eyes down. There you go. Yeah, your eyes. Yeah, so actually stretch your neck out and keep your eyes down. There you go. Alright, now you always want to be creative with your shots. You always want to do different angles. So, let's come over here. So, I really love this shot. Yes, always make sure your model looks good. Because they can pose the way that they're going to pose, but you're the one looking through the camera.
Do you do yoga, Nancy?
Nope. I don't want to see what you're talking about.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, it does. I like that.
Hold on. Woo! Okay, I think we're gonna get you over there. On top of that, we're gonna have you get a little boost up.
Yeah.
High and low perspectives are always great. It's always great for the model too. It helps them with their body. So let's get up there.
Oh, okay.
Right.
That looks nice.
I'm excited for this one.
The wind and props are always great to use. I always love feathery props when it comes to wind. Come on, son, just a little, just a little sun.
Come back!
Okay, we're clearly not gonna get sun right now, but that's okay.
She looks great anyways.
It looks great. Okay, let's try to get the shoes in this one. Yes. Tilt your head down just a little, but keep your eyes looking up. Alright. Now, I took that one with the flash. I'm going to take the same exact one without the flash, just so you can see the difference. We're gonna put her over there in the trees.
Yeah.
So I need some lucky man to help this angel down. So make sure your models are comfortable. Make sure that they are respected because they are doing so much for that goddamn shot. Okay? Thank you. Let's do a portrait shot. Do up close and personal portrait shot. So let's get you sitting on the tree. So for a portrait shot, you're mostly getting from the head to the chest. So just make sure that you're getting the right amount of light, but with Polaroids, who knows? Beautiful. Miss Bonnie over here is gonna get her gun back.
Yay.
Alright, so we kind of had a prop with the boa, but we're gonna add an extra prop with the gun. But I kind of want to see what Nancy would do with it. So is there like a pose you would do most of the time, or like your favorite pose?
Yeah, I would say like this pose actually. I always get complimented by my legs, so I always try to like accentuate that a lot more.
Yeah.
And obviously like getting the right angles of my face as well. So I try to kind of be very dramatic with my poses as well. I'm very theatric.
Very.
That's a good thing, though.
She's like one of my favorite models that come on the show. Like besides one of my favorite models, Lulu. Like honestly, they just fucking know how to pose, and I don't even have to like give them instruction half the time. They just go for it. Like it's awesome.
It's like in the eye, and then I was like, all right, we can work with this.
So like I said before, this is a great pose, but with it, we don't want to just cut off the other leg, so we're going to try to get all of it in there. And that also means sometimes you got to get on the floor.
Oh, you not, man. Inform that. Sometimes you gotta.
Can you maybe like raise your leg that's down a little bit more? Like, yeah. And then a little, there we go. Awesome. Okay. Okay, so I'm on the floor to get that shot, and sometimes you have to. I really don't like it when a photographer just goes with one typical shot. It's easy, it's very a crutch, you know, so I say you get on the way on the floor, you get up in the fucking sky, like, you need to get different angles to get the shot and something different. Because you can go traditional, but I say creative is always the most fun, special way to go.
Do you want me to try a new pose?
Yeah. So for this one though, I am gonna go on top of the tree for this one. Try to get a high angle here. I really suggest doing some yoga like some of my friends do here. Gotta get down low sometimes.
Yeah, help.
Alright, for this last shot, it's gonna be in Nancy's perspective. So whatever she wants to do, and maybe she can teach us some tips and tricks on the way while she's posing.
I'm a big fan of feeling powerful in my photos. So I usually try to like find a beautiful way, but yet powerful way to like pose in my photos and within the environment, obviously. So I'm thinking like, since it feels like very Lion King-ish right now, I'm thinking a lion pose, but also like sexy. Yeah, like.
Okay. So let's get the shot down. You got this. Oh, that looks good. I actually dig the hair on your face. I actually like that.
Ready? Okay, so thank you guys for tuning in and watching. It was a lot of fun to share some tips and tricks. It got a little scrambled here and there, but I think overall we got some good shots, we got some good tips. We got some great tips and tricks from Nancy over here about modeling and life in general when it comes to that world. I really appreciate the cameramen helping me out, David and Jeremiah. I really appreciate the help that I got from Lulu today. It was super awesome.
Yes.
And yeah, check out Nancy on Instagram and Lulu and everybody, and have a nice night. See you next week with a new video.